listening to a newbie lesson from ChinesePod. I'm Jenny.
Hey everybody, I'm Greg.
Today we're going to introduce ourselves in a very polite way.
A very formal way.
However, it's used quite commonly in China in professional settings, in networking events.
Okay.
So that's very important to know. So let's preview a key phrase from today's dialogue. 您贵姓?您贵姓?
So what's your last name or what's your surname?
Yeah, you might find it strange. Why would people ask, what's your surname?
Yeah.
Are you a policeman? Maybe we can get into the cultural implications of that later. Let's now listen to the dialogue 3 times. 对话第1遍。
您贵姓？
我姓陈，这是我的名片。
谢谢，这是我的名片。
刘小姐，很高兴认识你。
第2遍。
您贵姓？
我姓陈，这是我的名片。
谢谢，这是我的名片。
刘小姐，很高兴认识你。
第3遍。
您贵姓？
我姓陈，这是我的名片。
谢谢，这是我的名片。
刘小姐，很高兴认识你。
And now the translation.
您贵姓?
What's your last name?
您贵姓?
What's your surname?
您贵姓? 我姓陈，这是我的名片。
My last name is Chen. This is my business card.
我姓陈，这是我的名片。
My surname is Chen. This is my business card.
我姓陈，这是我的名片。谢谢，这是我的名片。
Thank you. This is my business card.
谢谢，这是我的名片。
Thanks. This is my business card.
谢谢，这是我的名片。刘小姐，很高兴认识你。
Miss Liu, I'm very happy to meet you.
刘小姐，很高兴认识你。
Miss Liu, it's very nice to meet you.
刘小姐，很高兴认识你。Okay.
So if you're going to networking events, there should be a pretty high frequency sort of dialogue, right?
I definitely agree. And if you're still wondering why you would ask for someone's last name right off the bat, maybe let's look at this sentence now.
Okay, so how do you ask someone's surname?
您贵姓？您贵姓？
Okay, so I think the most important character in here is probably the last one.
姓
This is Xing fourth tone.
correct. And it means surname or last name.
Okay.
And this whole phrase, I should say it's one of the ways to ask someone's surname. And it's definitely a very formal, however, very high frequency phrase.
Okay.
您贵姓? Like we just said, 姓 means surname. And now let's look at the first character in the phrase. 您
Nin second tone. So this actually means you,
Yes.
but it's a very formal way of saying you.
Yeah, that's the respectful form of
Okay.
you, which you might know is 你.
Right.
And the character in the middle, 贵 means honorable or
Yeah.
respectful.
Right,
Yeah.
right. So I guess this literally is like, what is your honorable surname?
But don't delve too much into the individual elements. Just remember this as a lexis or a chunk.
Alexis. I like that. Okay.
Don't you know ChinesePod is founded on the lexical approach?
Right, of course.
So
of course I
let's
know that.
Go over this lexis one more time. 您贵姓？您贵姓？
Okay, perfect. So what does the other person respond with?
我姓 陈，我姓陈，
Okay, so you can hear again this same character for surname in the middle.
姓
And so you can tell it's also being used as a verb.
Yeah, so let's look at what follows 姓陈
So this is this person's surname.
Yes. And when you're introducing yourself or when you're answering the question, what's your surname? This is the most common way to say it. 我姓 and then followed by your surname.
Okay.
So here it's, my last name is, or almost I am surnamed.
Like I am called, sort of.
Yeah. So Greg, why don't we practice this short exchange?
Perfect.
您贵姓?
我姓 Eiselt.
So you can also put your own surname in whichever language
Right.
after this 我姓.
那 Jenny, 您贵姓?
我姓朱. 我姓朱, 对.
Okay.
That's my surname. And they are apparently giving out business cards. 这是我的名片. 这是我的名片.
Okay, so this literally means this is my business card.
Perfect.
Yeah.
In perfect alignment with English.
Yeah. A bit easier to wrap our minds around, I think.
Yeah. Now let's, why don't we look at the word for business cards?
Okay.
名片,名片.
M-I-N-G, second tone, P-I-A-N, fourth tone.
Yeah. So that's your business card, or literally translated name card.
Right.
That's why foreigners who've stayed in China for a while just say name cards, right?
Yeah, a bit of a Chinglish thing
对。
going on. Okay, so these are the cards you give out, again, at like a networking event, obviously.
And also the common courtesy in China is to give out these cards holding it with two hands.
And also to receive it, right?
Yeah, with two hands
So
as
the
well.
whole exchange happens with both people using both their hands.
Exactly.
If you use only one hand, it's sort of seen as a little bit disrespectful.
Yes.
Okay, so pay attention to that.
All right. And then the response was 谢谢,这是我的名片.
So the same thing.
Yeah.
Thank you, and this is my business card.
And you can imagine the person also giving away the card with two hands.
Yes.
And the reply comes, 刘小姐,很高兴认识你. 刘小姐,很高兴认识你.
Okay, so from this sentence, we can sort of ascertain what the other person's last name is.
姓刘,对不对?
Yeah.
她姓刘. Her last name is Liu. And of course, the common thing to say when you meet someone is 很高兴认识你. 很高兴认识你. And of course, the common thing to say when you've just met someone is 很高兴认识你. 很高兴认识你.
Literally, very happy to meet you.
Or it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yes. So 认识,认识. Fourth and neutral tone means to meet or to get acquainted with. I guess.
Yes.
And 高兴,高兴. What does it mean, Greg?
Happy.
是的. And 很 means very.
Okay.
很高兴认识你.
But again, if those get confusing, you can just remember this as one phrase that just means nice to meet you.
很高兴认识你. Okay, with that knowledge in mind, let's listen to the dialogue 3 more times.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome to ChinesePod Trivia. Our first question is, how long will it take you to become an intermediate Chinese speaker using the ChinesePod app? Is it A, the rest of your life? B, you should already be an intermediate speaker? C, 3 months? Or D, ChinesePod has an app?
You should already be in.
Ooh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is C, 3 months. That's right. Head over to ChinesePod.com now to register for your access to over 4,000 lessons. Get the ChinesePod app now on Google Play or the App Store.
对
对话第一遍。
您贵姓？
我姓陈，这是我的名片。
谢谢，这是我的名片。
刘小姐，很高兴认识你。
第二遍。
您贵姓？
我姓陈，这是我的名片。
谢谢，这是我的名片。
刘小姐，很高兴认识你。
第三遍。
您贵姓？
我姓陈，这是我的名片。
谢谢，这是我的名片。
刘小姐，很高兴认识你。
So Jenny, when we were talking about the dialogue, we mentioned this phrase 您贵姓 is very formal, right?
Yes, but also commonly used.
Okay, right. So in what scenarios would we use it?
Or for example, if you're at a mixer or networking event and you see someone who is more senior than you in both age and perhaps they look more dignified.
Their status is higher. They look
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
CEO sort of type of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And you can use this phrase 您贵姓. And you don't need to use it with people who are your age.
Right. Or of your same level in management or something.
Yeah, you don't need to be overly formal with them.
Okay.
But in China, I find that especially with first impressions, it's always better to be more cautious and polite than just being casual.
Now, my other question is it most common when you first meet someone to just use this 3-character phrase? Like you always ask for the surname first before their given name?
Well, it's definitely very natural to ask for someone's last name when you just met them. And actually, I would say it might even be the default question.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, rather than asking what's your name, this what's your surname is very, very common in China. Maybe we emphasize family more and your surname represents your family. I'm not saying in the West people don't think families are important.
I know what you mean.
And also, if you want to ask for someone's surname without being so formal, you can just leave out the 您 and just ask 贵姓.
贵姓. Okay.
Someone who's around your same age or doesn't look as CEO level. You can just ask 贵姓.
Okay.
Okay, we hope this lesson was useful, and if you have any questions, please come to ChinesePod.com.
See you guys next time.
再见.
再见.
As usual, ChinesePod provides an extensive selection of learning materials for this lesson on its website, www.chinesepod.com. You can access this lesson directly with the lesson number
1902.
So just go to www.chinesepod.com/1902 and you will find a transcript, vocabulary, and much more. The link again, www.chinesepod.com/1902.